How long can I stay outside the country with my I-140? This is a very frequently asked question, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shah Peerally from the Shah Peerally Law Group. Please subscribe to our channel, and we will be talking about the issue of how long can you stay outside the country and keep that I-140 alive. Well, first of all, the I-140 petition is a petition by the employer. It's usually either done through national trust waivers or EB-1A, or of course the most common one through labor certification. Once this is approved and you are inside or outside the United States, it is very important that you know what happens to it if you're traveling outside. For example, let's say you were working with company A and your I-140 was approved. Now you got laid off and you have to go back to India or to another country, and you have to stay there because you don't have much of a choice, or you decide to leave. And a lot of people ask me what happens to that I-140. That I-140 doesn't go away, by the way. The only time the I-140 will go away if the company cancels it. And if they cancel it, they can only cancel it 180 days after approval. Now, another way it can go away is that if USCIS revoke it for fraud. That's a different point, but USCIS can revoke the I-140 if there was fraud involved. The question is, can you use that I-140? The answer is yes, you can use that I-140 to actually file for an extension on H-1B. You can file for an H-4 EAD. And now if you've already been terminated and you went back to India, and of course, unless the company wants you back, you will need to find another company. In this case, you need to do what we call a new employment cap exempt, using that I-140 to get an extension beyond the 6 years, if you are beyond 6 years. Now, the question also happens is, can you use that I-140? Well, the question asked also is, can you use that I-140 to get a green card? The answer is yes, again, if the company is willing to take you back after a while, because it happens all the time in this industry, in many industries, where the company is not doing well for a while and then they get back on track, they want you back and they have not canceled the I-140, they can actually use that I-140 to get you a green card after you come back. Now, if the company terminated you and don't want to take you back, you can still use the priority date. The priority date doesn't go away. I repeat that. The priority date doesn't go away. You can use that with another company. And lately we have seen a lot of those where people move back to India or another company and then come back to this company where they have an approved I-140, file the adjustment of status. Here we're talking about I-140s without the adjustment of status, without the form I-485, because that's a different issue, because that falls under AC-21 portability rules, which we're going to talk about in another video. So right now, bottom line, the answer, you can stay outside for a long time. I have clients who have stayed outside for almost 6 years, 7 years, and then came back and used that same I-140 because the offer was still standing and their dates were not current. So bottom line, if you have an I-140, keep it and then use it. You can use it for many purposes. Please subscribe to our channel. Call us if you need help, 510-742-5887. Thank you.